Simple question, Mrs. Spencer. Over the years of your meaningful friendship with the defendant, have you and Jason Morgan ever had sex?
Leave her alone, Rick.
Objection.
One order, and I want you to sit down. Sit down, Mr. Morgan, or pay the consequences.
Your Honor.
One order, and I want you to sit down.
She said she didn't know anything.
Your Honor, could someone please restrain the defendant?
Sit down, Mr. Morgan, or face the
Tell Lansing
consequences.
to back off.
Your Honor could see that Mr. Morgan is volatile and dangerous, and I think for everyone's safety, the state suggests that the prisoner be shackled for the remainder of the trial.
Your Honor, my client does not need to be restrained. He didn't attack anyone. He poses no threat. He simply had a justifiably adverse reaction to the district attorney's persistent badgering of this witness. But I can assure this court it will not happen again. The DA's line of questioning is both invasive and irrelevant. As was already stipulated, Mr. Lansing was once married to this witness and is now using this trial as an opportunity to punish her for the divorce. The district attorney has railroaded my client before, Your Honor, but this may be the most egregious violation because he has brought murder charges against my client for a man who may not even be dead.
Your Honor, defense is making closing argument.
Mr. Lansing, do you intend to call any witnesses you haven't slept with?
Your Honor, I hold no more malice towards Mrs. Spencer than I did to Samantha McCall.
Then you should be finished questioning her because she has already told you everything she knows about the afternoon in question. My client received a phone call about coffee.
I am establishing that Mrs. Spencer's testimony might be biased towards Mr. Morgan. And in light of that fact, the prosecution would like to continue this line of questioning.
Sees no reason to restrain the defendant at this time, but be warned, Mr. Morgan. One more outburst like the one we just witnessed, and I'll reverse my decision.
My client fully understands, Your Honor. It will not happen again.
Additionally, I believe the prosecution's line of questioning regarding the nature of the witness's relationship to Mr. Morgan is relevant. The DA may continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mrs. Spencer, we've already established that you have a friendship with Mr. Morgan. Did it ever progress to a romantic level?
Yes, we dated a long time ago.
Was it serious?
Not really. When we broke up, we were able to remain friends.
Careful, Mrs. Spencer. You are under oath to tell the truth.
That is the truth.
Did you have sex with the defendant when the two of you were dating?
No.
Did you ever have sex with Jason Morgan? Mrs. Spencer, you're under oath. Have you and the accused, Jason Morgan, ever had a sexual relationship?
Yes.
Mrs. Spencer, how long have you and Jason Morgan been lovers?
We're not lovers. It was one night.
And when did that one night occur? Was it within the last year? Winter? Spring? When?
Just after you had sex with your stepdaughter.
The witness will answer.
Last August.
And you've remained close with the defendant since then, correct?
Yes, we've stayed friends.
With benefits.
Objection.
Sorry, Your Honor, I apologize. How many times would you say you have seen your friend, Mr. Morgan, since that night last August?
Your Honor, we have already established that the witness had sex with my client on one occasion. The DA's continuing this line of questioning is both pointless and prurient.
I'll see you both in chambers. Court is in recess for 10 minutes.
garbage. Every time you've saved Elizabeth or saved our son, you've always wanted Elizabeth for yourself.
Detective, this is not the time.
Do you think I give a damn?
I sympathize with your position, but I cannot let you jeopardize the prosecution's case.
So fire me.
Do you want to punish that man? Then let Lansing do his job. Let him send Morgan to prison.
Sorry, but the judge is allowing Rick to continue this line of questioning. Why? Because it goes to the reliability of her testimony. He's trying to convince the jury that Elizabeth is lying about the phone call.
Yeah, but she's not lying.
I know that, but listen. Sooner or later, this is going to become counterproductive. Rick is going to look like a sadist and a bully for continuing to rake Elizabeth over the coals. Listen to me. Listen to me. The best thing that you can do is stay detached. Do not help Rick by having another outburst.
You're still under oath, Mrs. Spencer? Carry on, Mr. Lansing.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Spencer, as was previously stipulated, you recently had a baby. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Congratulations. It's Jacob Martin. Is that correct?
We call him Jake.
How old is Jake?
He's almost 3 months. He was born in May.
He was a full-term baby?
Yes, he was.
Well, that means he would be conceived around the middle of August of '06, right?
Yes.
Around the same time that you shared that one fateful night with the defendant. So I have to ask, Mr. Spencer, isn't it possible that Jason Morgan, the man who was on trial for the murder of Lorenzo Alcazar, is the father of your little boy?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next General Hospital.
On the next General Hospital.
You slept with Jason Morgan, and 9 months later, your son was born. Is Jason Morgan the father of your son?